Do you know, doing the vertical test this morning, right? As you know, you do it when you run and then you jump forward. But I've just done some really ridiculous stuff. I think now I'm not gonna do no more forward jumps. All the jump verticals I do now are gonna be backwards because, man, wow. I'm talking like backwards, running backwards and jumping over the crossbar. I mean, you don't know how many times I fell just now to death. But wow. The thing is though, when you run backwards and you jump over the crossbar, you end up going right into the screen fence, right? But the division between the fence and the bar is so small, you go flat down forward, so you have to be careful and land on both your hands. But I mean backwards jumping. Yeah, I think backwards jumping is a whole different game compared to like forward jumping. I mean, forward jumping, I guess it doesn't matter if you're forward jumping 16 foot, 15 foot, 10 foot, because you're doing it forwards. Try run backwards at full power and then do a dunk. Or you're running backwards and trying to jump over a garden gate backwards, no look. You kind of look at the fence, you know where it is, and then you kind of just run backwards and then jump. I mean, I guess the back of the leg muscle, which does your, the backwards jumping, it doesn't probably get trained as much as it should do. So being able to do this hardcore training where you train your body and your mind, yeah, okay, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna go backwards. It's probably obviously gonna be thousands of times harder than just doing a jump forwards. And if you wanna try and improve it, just imagine, okay, say you're running backwards, right? You have to jump over the bin, example. Wait, hold up. Right, for example, right? So you can jump over the bin forwards, but running backwards and then jumping over the bin and then landing on your feet is a lot more difficult. So if you can't do that, if you can't run over the bin backwards and jump over there, then there's no way you're gonna be able to run and jump over the crossbar backwards. And again, it's gonna be insane training to do that. So yeah, and that's what I was doing today. Yeah, a whole new vertical test has been invented now. Goddamn shit. Backwards jumping. 16 foot, 17 foot. This is gonna be really interesting indeed.